Lupa ni. Lupa controller, bro.
Lizard tail, pepper, star conch. What else do I need to create the most dreadfully disgusting cocktail?
Haven't you heard?
Yep.
There's a strange wanderer near Wolf.
Sabar. Controller. Mana cik controller kan? Sepi kot. Nak kena ni ya. Okay. Nanti saya tengok sekejap.
Haven't you
Saya nak ambil
heard?
controller.
There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
I wasn't waiting for you. I just happened to be resting.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom. Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near
Lizard tail, pepper, star conch. What else do I need to create the most dreadfully disgusting cocktail?
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
You're high up. Everyone can hear your voice.
Error. Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
You're high up. Everyone can hear your voice.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Di sana rancak, di sini rancak. Di sana rancak, di sini rancak. Let's go. Alright. Okay.
You're high up. Everyone can hear your voice.
Di sana rancak, di sini rancak. Oh, stop dulu kat sini. Okay. Di
Haven't
sana
you heard?
rancak, di sini
There's a
rancak.
strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Okay. Dah. Di sana harus
You're high up. Everyone can hear your voice.
Angkat aku. Ini rahsia.
When you're high
Vanilla.
up, everyone can hear your voice.
Okay. Good. Entah kemana menggila.
Come take
Ya.
a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Saya dah rancak di sini rancak. Jom.
wasn't waiting for you. I just happened to be resting.
Sana. Sana Nara.
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice.
Better see Barbara at the cathedral if you're injured.
Okay, faham. Okay. Oh,
Haven't
yeah.
you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfenham.
Sana Nara. Ni kena cocok dulu.
All I can think about is feeling.
Better see Barbara at the cathedral if you're
When
injured.
you're high up, everyone can hear your voice.
Okay. Apa tu nampak langit je? Langit yang tujuh.
Haven't you heard?
Oh, nampak pun.
There's a strange wanderer.
Untuk dia pula. Di sana buntut, di sini buntut. Yeah. Hello, kambing terhayun. Enter the room. Kami tahu like the broadcast. Terima kasih.
Everyone can hear your voice.
Kita ada guna actually. Masuk special venue. Kambing terhayun. Kambing terhayun. Right. Di sana raja, di sini raja. Raja-raja ni. Sepatutnya dah sini. Cok. Maaf pula. Oh. Alamak. Tak rancang. Oh my god, I forgot to print things in the website. Bruh. Tak buat website punya event Macam. Oh no. Okay. Ini esok lah. Guess tomorrow guys. Tak lagi dah.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome
Holiday
to the
Left
Adventurers Guild.
Yola ended. Saya rasa 4 days. 4 days I guess.
There's a strange wanderer.
5 days. 5 days 70 hours. Lagilah bang. Biasalah tu. Ini cuma laptop dan PC. Haha. Kalau guna OBS lagi lag tau. Bukan lag lah, terus crash. Ini guna restream. Restream nasib baik skoranya tu tak ada. Skoranya sekat-sekat je, tak adalah crash. Bang, kenapa rumput warna hijau? Sebab
Hear your voice.
photosynthesis. Klorofil berwarna hijau. Klorofil dalam daun, dalam tumbuhan dia berwarna hijau. Jadi sebab itulah tumbuhan biasanya warna hijau.
Which should I choose?
Is fascinating.
Ya, saya apa tu masuk science stream. Saya memang suka science tu. It's okay. Bijak betul. Ya. Abang kambing gerak lu. Apa-apa roja kambing. Okay. Okay. Goodbye.
Let's go.
Tu, baik-baik.
Would you care to sit down?
Tu lari. Tu ambil claim apa tu website tu. Sekarang 11 ke atau 12? 12. Already gone. Apa ni? Hai Hattori. Hai Hattori, thank you for the like for the stream. For the broadcast. Oh, lagnya.
If you
Lagnya
ever
kat
have
dalam
any questions about the
stream tu.
realm within,
Tapi tak lag
you
dekat
may ask
dalam
me.
game. It's okay, in the game it's not lag. Ikutnya.
Would you care to sit down and join me for some tea?
No, I don't want to enjoy with you. Dah bagi sikit pula benda nak beli ni. Okay. Bye.
If you ever
What next? Release Sacrifice limit. Yeah, I want to see. What do you mean? It's about time to shine its snowflake. Start falling. That's good. Hi Estefania, Mike. Hi, into the room. Hi, thanks for the like. This login. Why is it traffic? Perjalanan sungguh jauh. Patutlah. That's why. Oh, still far enough. Still far away.
Sakura bloom eternally.
Okay, first I want to do what the first thing to do in you. Hi nom 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 uwu. Nom nom uwu pula. Nom nom. Seperti ni. That's it. Okay. Hi. Hmm. Wow. So pretty. You're playing Genshin? Yes, I'm playing Genshin. How do you know? How do you know I'm playing Genshin? Wow, so shocking. You are such a detective, You're such a detective. You know I'm playing Genshin. How do you know? You're so smart. Oopsie. Okay. Betul lagi kisah ni. Patutlah lagi. Okay, tutup di sini. Okay, betul. Okay. Two animal, two peril.
I can do it.
I can help you. This one. How do you know I'm playing Genshin? Jeez. You're so spotty. This one I guess. This one. This one good. This one is good for animal.
The sun is already out? Oh, okay. Just one last experiment, and then we can get some rest. Last one, I promise.
Okay. Go Power Ranger. I need to change my weapon first. I change weapon first. Good. Already. Look at that razor. My razor already friendship 10. Haha. Nice. It's good. Sir. I'm your 100, but it should does. That's it? Oh, okay. See you around. Okay. Nothing wrong. Salana. Hi Salana. Welcome Salana to the room. Yeah, welcome. Salana. Apa nak cakap? Yeah, welcome to the broadcast. I'm playing Genshin now. Don't mind with the lag. Because I'm not lag here. Only the stream is lag. Because my PC is potato. Only the broadcast is lag. it's still something, you know, that rather than people don't show anything at all. Some people say like playing Genshin, but you know, but no gameplay to be shown. Ooh. At least I show the gameplay, you know.
Boba, get them!
Wrong. What's next in our agenda? Friendship masih sama? Agenda masih sama ke? Oh yeah, still the same. Okay, this knot, so dia letak kena ada ice. Need ice for that. Ini exploding method. Okay, this you can do anything with that. Yang ni pula apa? Emergency. Emergency pula. Aerostorm is animal, so you can't play animal with animal. Okay, we need to fight this. Let's go.
Motion to compel!
Oh, have a good day, everyone. Good day. Say hi. Say hi. Don't only silent from me. Don't only silent. Michi has an room. Michi like Welcome. I'm playing Genshin now. Don't mind me like because it will always be like my PC is potato. Betul lah tu. Betul PC potato laptop. Apa tahu. Daripada orang tu main Genshin tapi dia tak tunjuk apa-apa, tak tunjuk video. Ini dia tunjuk video walaupun lag. Sekarang ni tunjuk video. Sebab tu skill tu push. Tu ada skill ke. Nah, ni betul-betul live ni. This is live, you know. Not big recorded. Wait. Salah.
Make my escape.
Salah.
Stand clear! Nice and spicy!
Salah.
And away I go! Absorption test.
Stand clear. Boom boom. Ha.
Nanti kau. Ouch.
Animal test 6308. And away I go.
Hai. Sayur, thank you sayur. I love you sayur. Sayur. Apa ni? Oh, nice tu. What the? Uff. Oh, mengancam ni.
Make my escape.
Uish. Mengancam. What next? Okay. Oh no. Okay. We have ice. Geo. Okay. I want to remember. Kita perlu ais, kita perlu ada api tak silap. Ayo. Api. We need api. Api ke ais? Okay, elektrik.
This is destiny.
We can play here first. Yes. Look first.
Nothing more than regular snowfall. One day I'll take you to see the snow that falls over.
Change the weapon. Oh, bateri. Ayo bateri. Ayo cuba. Wait. Wih, panas ah. Wait, laptop panas. Ni tengok main stream ni. Laptop panas. I want to play Genshin. I want to play Genshin. We play Genshin Impact. Hi, Puppy Deck. Puppy Deck. Ush. Apa tu emoji tu? Ush. Ngancam ni. Tak nampak ni. Nampak macam something dengan ribbon. Oh, that's cute. That's a cute doggies. Yes. Nah, ni. Thanks for the like. Like je kot. Tak nak bagi gift ke? What is the gift? Give me the gift. Like it doesn't give points. Haha. Alright. Okay, what's next? Okay, dah ni. Sejukkan sikit. Okay. Sejuk sikit. Like betul. Let's see if we can make it graphic custom. Ada lowest actually. Oh, ada window. Can we try window? What the heck? Okay, window ni agak not nice. Apa tu nampak? Not nice. That's you know, it's so weird. So, saya tak ini. Aku tak nampak langsung. Ni apa? Macam zaman dulu lah. Okay. 800. What the graphics is? Sampai. Oh, serious? Okay. I want to try something. Okay. Wait. Start. Can I? Okay. I want to share screen first. Oh, you can. Genshin Impact. Share, please. Just Genshin Impact. Okay. Let's go. Hmm. Can I show or not? Oh, wait. Okay. Can show. Okay. Let's see. Let we see. What is this? We see first. Okay. Oh, you can see it. You can see it. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's something. Can. Okay. Today Facebook. Can I lower? No. Missing of person point. Oh, look at these. Oh. It is still on. It's okay. Go out density low. Computer. Okay. Off. Look at that. No? So low. That's the lowest graphic in the world. Okay. It's okay. Oh, kalau window pun you can see. I want to see this. Eh, wait, what? Set sasaran. Anyong. Apa macam tu? I want to see this. Okay. Start. Allahumma sama baca. Can you see it? You can't see it. Okay, that's something. You can't see it. Kalau penuh macam tu. Okay. It's okay, guys. Kita balik ke first. It's okay. Um, yeah. Why? So, yes, that's okay. Okay, let's go. Doakan padanya agar kebahagiaan selalu. Okay. Oh, this one. We need to away eyes.
Another problem.
Stand clear. Enhanced animal module 75. Diana special. Delve into destiny.
Quickly.
Think you can bully me?
This is bad.
Oh,
Don't waste my time.
Scratch that. Animal test 6308. Shadows of fate.
brother. Lebih saya guna halo. Wah, mama ni top.
It's nothing. Think you can bully me?
This first. Let's end this quickly.
This tak
Almost.
This nak
I slipped up.
Think you can bully me? Stand clear.
Bye.
I guess
Dah.
this is it.
What is this guy? This one you need to be Joe or Klim. Hey Ellie. Ellie carrot. Right. Welcome. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
Shake your hamster.
What an
Give up.
If any is, like orang. Get it.
Delve into destiny.
Shake your hamster.
use this first.
Alright. What next? Our next is cryo. So we need pyro. So I don't have pyro. Let's go to this mission. Kita makan banyak sama apa? Banyak akan sampai Okay. Nanti sakit perut pula. Tambai. Okay. Ellie Carrot, how are you, Ellie Carrot? I am fine, thank you. Sampai. Ellie Carrot pun sampai. Mana? Oh, this one.
You can bully me. Delve into destiny.
Give up.
Ooh, shot. Look at that damage. That's a lot of damage. Lalalala. Memang. Let's go. Tengok. Siap ke? Now the next thing is we need to go to this back.
Nothing more than regular snowfall. One day I'll take you to see the snow that falls over Liyue.
Suci. Now we have fire. Fire.
You caught me.
Gonna say fire. Hooray. Okay. Behind a smile, Missy. Silky smile. Kuroro. See. Mengapa? Okay.
Make my escape.
Why you so
Get them! Incinerate!
Jadi ada nak pilih. You are number one. Never I will.
Can't catch me! Nice and spicy!
Bye bye. Kata itu. Iya luar. Okay, what next? Ya. Okay, dah.
The case before us is a strange and
Kiwi, oh nom nom.
unprecedented one
Hey,
indeed.
you back. Hi. Why you doing? Why you so quiet at the moment? Huh? Why you so quiet? Huh? Yeah.
I'll remind you again. The law can be both a help
Yeah.
and a hindrance.
Every time. Yeah, what next?
This weather's got me in the mood for reciting some laws. Let's see. Commercial
Okay,
Law of
go.
Liyue, Chapter 27, Section 6, Article 3 stipulates that... Wait, what was it? Oh my goodness. Completely forgotten.
Did I
What is
change?
wrong?
Yesterday I don't remember if I click or not. Saya tak ingat lah. Okay. Okay, Zinyan, Amber, Lisa, and Aloy. Okay.
Oh, you're taking me out?
This one, and then we claim.
Add Astro...
Thank you for completing.
Everyone can hear your voice.
Now to sleep. Thank you for repeating. What next? I don't know. I want to sleep. Okay, boleh macam pause dulu lepas tu tidur kejap. Oi. Lepas tu set up character. Okay, okay. I know. Okay, this one. Sampai jangan buang oh goodbye Amber lari
I'll race you there!
ini dewasa tu Okay. Mereka, okay. Dah boleh tanam pula. Build a snowman. Okay. Do you want to build snowman? Play. I don't know what you doing, but I want to see that you are disgusting. Okay. Aha. Um, you want to be a snowman? Yes, I would like to see. You are very cool. What is this? What? Okay, what next? In our show. Let us know. Ooh, reward, nice. Prima gems. Apa ni? Reward preview. Okay. During the Dragon session, you can obtain You complete it. Where is to unlock? Oh, okay. Okay. Where to unlock? Where to unlock? In my heart. Ni tak siap lagi ni, banyak lagi ni. Okay, tak apa. We will do the story first. Where is the story now? I don't even remember where did I live. Fine. Every time, anyway, oh, really. Shine away. I want to talk to first we talk to our waifu.
It's so nice and warm here. Joel's been doing pretty good.
Okay.
I'll tell you what though, he seems to have, so long as they're playing, kids always seem to have endless amounts of energy. It's more dangerous up here than in a hostile environment like this, even a Knight of Favonius has to keep their eyes open. Still, this has been a pretty unique adventure for me. It's definitely been worth it. You know, when I was keeping Joel company, I started missing my grandfather really bad.
Oh, grandfather. Oh.
After he disappeared,
how about your
I never
parents?
saw him again. I have no idea how he's doing. But at least what I can do is focus on being a great outrider. If I can do that well, I know he'd be Oh, all that? Eula is a good person. She might not show it, but she'd never let that kind of stuff get to her.
Alright.
As for Bennett, he seems like the kind of guy who can keep his spirits up when things aren't going well.
Alright.
I feel bad having to ask so much of Albedo, though.
Just stop.
Still, it's kind of nice to have
Silver lining. Okay.
Sure thing. Bet you're tired as well. You should get some rest too.
Okay. Thanks, Amber. Okay. And then we talk to Bennett lah.
I wonder if there's anything I could do to help out. Oh, you mean Gerald? I heard that Eula developed a whole training program for him. He might be new, but I bet he'll improve pretty quickly with a mentor like that. I feel bad. It's hard knowing that I've been causing so much trouble for everyone.
It's okay, Bennett.
Being a little unlucky is usually no big deal for me. But in a place like this, it makes me worry that something really bad might come of it. No, wait, I shouldn't have said that. I might have actually jinxed it. You know me. Same old Bennett. Unlucky as ever. But as long as bad luck doesn't break me, I'll always get back up again.
Yes, go.
Especially on a cool adventure like this one. I gotta make the most of it. Sorry for dragging you guys into another situation.
It's okay,
I didn't used to know any
Bennett.
of these knights very well. But after spending some time with them on this trip, it's really opened my eyes to my own shortcomings. They're all so talented and kind. I have a lot to learn from them.
It's okay.
Oh yeah, you gotta tell me sometime how you managed to make friends with so many talented people.
Senang je. Kita masuk anak Venice.
Okay, cool. Make sure you eat plenty when dinner's ready.
Okay. Dinner? Dinner. Is the dinner in the type of Lola? Nice. Lola, makan-makan.
This is quite cozy for Dragonspine. I'm pleasantly surprised.
Macam mana dia kencing? Pakai macam ni. Macam dia kencing?
I gave it a try, and I actually quite enjoyed it. But Amber said the snowman I made was too artistic.
Wah.
Apparently, the conventional style is more rotund in appearance.
Alah.
I couldn't tell if she
I
was
want to see.
complimenting me or mocking me. Either way, I'm not about to let it go. I'm quite familiar with Dragonspine by now. But this time, I have a newcomer to worry about. And I'm traveling in a group with Amber and the others. Not things I'm terribly well accustomed to.
Alright.
Still, I've taken the job, so of course I'll do what's asked of me to the fullest of my ability. Me? I'm coping perfectly well. I don't need looking after. You should talk to Amber and Bennett. They're not as well acquainted with Dragonspine as I am. Seeing how much you can find to talk about even with Albedo, you must be quite the conversationalist. So put that skill to good use. Teach them all how to survive on Dragonspine. I'm sure this is well within your capability, no? If you're talking about Bennett's situation, I think I'm used to it now. It's hardly the end of the world. Don't ruminate on it. Take this chance to get some proper rest. The nights are long on Dragonspine. A glass of ice-cold wine would not go amiss right now.
Interesting.
Don't mind me. Just do whatever you like.
Okay. Yelah, tiba-tiba Ella macam, hey, senyum. So cute. She smiles. I like it. She smiles. Hey. Tak ada pemarah
Oh, pace yourself. Dinner could be a while. I still have a few things to prepare.
Itu je ke? About the paint, okay.
I hadn't expected you to be so interested in paint.
Okay.
I once tried grinding mist flowers into powder and mixing it with white paint to replicate the sparkle of snowflakes.
Okay.
The end result was quite satisfactory. But works that use this kind of paint need to be stored carefully.
Oh.
If you want to try it for yourself, I can help you.
Alright. It's okay. About Dragonspine.
Even now, I don't believe I have fully grasped the nature of the threat that Dragonspine poses. But I will endeavor to keep you safe. That much you can trust in.
Itu je ke? Okay. How are you?
I wish I could simply respond with, I'm fine. But you are a true friend to me. So I should be honest with you. Recently, certain questions have been occupying my mind. Questions about the nature of life and creation.
Right.
However, I feel that rushing into a discussion with you on these topics before my ideas on them are fully formulated will bring you far more confusion than clarity. So I will wait till my thoughts are clear in my own head before I share them with you. Until then, please forgive me.
Alright, it's okay, Abedo. Okay, what happened today?
Oh, don't worry about it. A chance like this to gather around the fire and chat into the night is a rare and precious one for me.
Yes, that's good.
I won't participate in the conversation much. It's just a habit of mine.
It's okay.
But
Introvert.
please know that I am enjoying the atmosphere all the same.
It's
Of
okay.
course.
Hi, Brandon.
I'm happy to continue chatting with you, if you'd like.
Right. It's okay. Amendo, it's okay. Your pace.
This is my camp, but let's not get bogged down in
Hi,
technicalities.
Brandon. Welcome
I
to the
want you to
podcast.
be able to relax and make yourself at home here.
Can you give me something? Alright. What now? Just change the time, I guess. Dinner's ready. Alright.
Oh, pace yourself.
Hey.
Dinner could...
Hey, when we did it. Alright.
It's almost ready now. Traveler, please light the campfire and gather everyone for dinner.
Yes, let's go. Okay. For that, I need Amber. Amber, please. The fire, Amber, please. Amber. Please lit the fire, Amber.
It's so nice and warm here.
Oh,
Sure thing.
I
Bet
don't
you're.
have pyro now. Oh, I'm so lazy lah to no. Ayo, so lazy. I'm so lazy to Okay, wait. What should I change? I want to change this to
Let's finish this swiftly.
okay, 1, 2, 3. Alright. Look,
Yay! Dinner's ready!
Paimon's ready. Yum.
Food's ready, everyone! Come on, let's eat!
Yeah, makan.
I made a few dishes based on some popular Mondstadt recipes. This is no good hunter, but there should be enough to go around.
Yay!
Please, help yourselves.
I had me.
Wow, smells great. Don't mind if I do.
Yola, main sini.
Wait, don't
That-
steal all the fried vegetables. Leave some for me. Hey!
That's cute. Nom.
Paimon's full. What a great meal!
Cute
Albedo,
Yola je
you're
cakap
too
nak sikit.
modest. These dishes are as good as anything you'd find in a top restaurant. Are all alchemists so good at cooking?
Maybe.
You may be onto something there.
Right? Paimon thinks so too! It's his lab manner that gives it away. The kind of guy who holds a potion bottle as steady as a rock isn't the kind of guy who's gonna be slapdash with his salt and pepper.
Actually, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Ya senyum. That's cute. That's nice. Paimon tak ada kursi.
I'm so sleepy after all that food.
Eh, Aw.
Did Bennett fall asleep sitting up? He must be totally wiped out.
The way he's sleeping is so alert. I'm impressed.
So cute. Kita dengar je lah.
He seems to be in a deep sleep. Ooh, Paimon wonders if he sleep talks.
Oh, no, Dad, no apples for me. I want sticky honey roast and fisherman's toast.
Itu saya buat siap.
Sticky honey roast. That's your favorite, isn't it, Amber?
Sheep.
Sure is. Give me a sticky honey roast from Good Hunter any day.
Shipping, please.
I used to take
Amber,
Eula to Good
explain it,
Hunter a lot
please.
back when we first met. Before long, Sarah would start cooking our usual orders as soon as she saw us coming. She said we ordered the same thing so often that it was practically muscle memory by that point.
Benda sama, bagilah benda
She
ni.
also said that if everyone in Mondstadt ordered like we do, her job would be so much easier. All she'd have to do is memorize everyone's favorites.
I mean, yeah, but you know,
Always
you tell him
eating
nanti.
together. Aw, it's nice that you two are so close.
Yeah, that's
The
nice.
Traveler and Paimon always eat together too. It's a sure sign of true friendship. ship.
Atau shipping.
Two people
Lol
simply
je.
sharing a meal says nothing either way about the relationship between them.
Hey,
That
jangan
depends
macam
if it's a
tu.
one-off meal or a regular
Ada juga
occurrence.
nanti ada benda tak ni. LGTB. She's not wrong.
Aha! Paimon just noticed something. Whenever Eula doesn't want to admit to something, she raises her chin or puts her hands on her hips.
Ooh, nice hips. Okay, terus.
Ah, you've all picked up on that. Didn't know Eula's tells were so easy to spot.
So cute. You lucky.
We are done here, yes? I am free to go, am I not?
Yeah, nak
Then
kencing
please
tu.
excuse me.
Lagi sekali.
I have a frozen lake I need to be at.
You're going for an ice bath at this time of night? Wait up! Don't go without me!
I thought you wanted to get some sleep. So maybe you should stay here and rest.
No, I should come with you. It's late, and it's dark, and you're not good with directions like I am. Come on, let's go together.
Ice bath. Bye.
An
Jaga-jaga.
ice bath? Whew. Rather them than Paimon.
So much roast meat.
Be careful.
Oh, hey, Dad. I'm doing all right. A leader of my own adventure team now.
Wow. Bennett really is a sleep talker.
Yes.
Okay, looks like we got some downtime now.
Alright, you two. Time to paint. Have you decided what to paint?
Like you even need to ask. It's obviously going to be Paimon.
Sure. But we should move elsewhere. We're likely to disturb Bennett's sleep if we stay here, so let's go outside.
Okie dokie. Alright, grab your easel, paper, brushes, and paints. Don't leave anything behind.
Dia tak cakap pun. Mulut dia tak gerak. Nak dengar apa yang baik cakap. Oh. Kelakar je.
Hey, Paimon, no, don't touch that.
Sus. Paimon, apa kau buat dengan Bennett? Sus. That sus. So suspicious. Oh no. Is this illegal? No. Paimon, what are you doing? No. What are you touching?
What the heck?
Why, Paimon, what are you touching? Why? What are you touching with Bennett? Oh no. No touching, Paimon. What is this? Oh, no. That's me.
Don't touch that mechanism or you'll fall down. Ugh, oh well, never mind.
Hold on. Paimon is floating.
What the heck is this guy dreaming about?
Kenapa Paimon dalam benda? Yes. Okay. That's a weird one. Why Paimon? Sus. Paimon sus. Aku cakap Paimon jahat ni. Apa buat dengan Bennett? We don't know. We don't know what you doing with Bennett. Aduh. What are you doing? Can I do this because I want to left the light. Can I make it less like?
Give me a moment to compose myself.
I don't think it less like. It's still. Still same, I guess. So no. Okay, wait. I want to see my baby, my mama. Kau kena jaga ni, budak ni. I need to take care of this child.
Let's paint here.
Okay.
Allow Paimon to adopt an elegant pose for your artistic reference.
Ooh, elegant pose. Let's go. No pedo. No. This is not lolicon. Oh. Oh, tengok. Ooh, that's nice. Nice. A big butt.
Hey, what's that look for? Cut the attitude and start putting your perfect Paimon down on the page.
Why no one,
You
no
better
one
take
say
this
about
seriously,
the butt?
because this is going on Paimon's
The
wall.
butt is so big that pakai pampers. She's wearing diapers. Oh, alright. I'll humor Paimon.
Confidence is a good thing. Those to whom it is endowed do well to flaunt it. I'm looking forward to the finished piece.
Go. Okay, start painting with albedo.
Alright, let's start with the head. Now, in your mind's eye, what is written on Paimon's face?
Dopey but adorable. Paimon peeves. Div.
Huh? Is that how Paimon really looks to you?
Aww.
Okay, forget it. We can come back to that. Let's move on to the body. Come on, paint what you see when you look at Paimon.
The top tip pet.
Paimon's starting to feel like this is not going to turn out so great. Now Paimon's getting nervous.
Done.
Let me see. Let Paimon see.
Gura! Aww. Gura. Gura in the top. Gura in the top. Gura. That's cute, Gura. Gura cute. Cute Gura. Screenshot please. Let me screenshot. Okay. Untuk screenshot, you print screen. Okay. After you print screen, okay. Patutlah like macam tu. You to go to paint. Then after you go paint, you paste. Look. And then we save but it's for later. Salah. Patutlah tadi like. Kata buka kat sana. Okay. We will be left like Gura. Keep Gura.
What is that?
Not bad, right? I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah. That's cute Gura.
How could... Paimon is lost for words. The brushwork is smooth and the composition seems professional quality. You had no problems there. So what the heck happened with the face, huh? Explain that stupid expression! Explain it!
I love Gura. Yee. Gura. It reminds me of Gura. Nyon. Gura. It's cute Gura. Gura sayang. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay, wait. Maybe I will save this first. Save this speech because I want to... Wait, start. I want to save this first. Save back. So cute. I want to see what the thing. I want to save this first. And then we can marry with Gura. Gura say. Okay. Okay. Where is the... Genshin Impact. Gura is Gura. Okay. And then we make a new screenshot from that picture. Let's keep Gura. Gura in the top. Gura in the bathtub. Gura in the bath. I want to think. Time bro. Dah 1 jam Already 1 hour. 1 hour 10 minutes. So, stuff in my pocket. In my feet. Oh, Gura 2. Gura in the bathtub. Gura emergency, gura emergency food. Emergency food, gura. Emergency food, gura. Okay, confirm.
Smooth, professional quality?
I mean, it's
And those eyes! Those boring, lifeless eyes! Where's the soul?
it's gura.
Traveler? Have you previously received any education in the fine arts?
No, but I come from the hustle. Yeah.
What? You pour your heart on the page and this is what comes out?
I just want to confirm how special you are. Aww.
Special, huh? You seriously think special is supposed to look this ugly? Paimon's not convinced. But Paimon is struggling to come up with a comeback.
Aww. Because I'm so nice, you know?
Fascinating. Paimon, if this is not to your liking, I can make a few amendments. Traveler, what do you think?
Please and thank you. Yeah.
Alright then. Paimon, is this better?
Ooh, Mona Lisa Paimon.
It's a total ground-up overhaul, that's what it is! It's so pretty! Is that really what Paimon looks like?
I mean, yeah. 100% is look like that actually. Tapi janganlah, you know, people, different people have different art styles. This is realistic. Before Traveler used cartoony.
Adding flourish to the finished piece is an essential component of what makes art... art.
Yeah.
This is not to say that you differ from the painting on a fundamental level, rather that the real you and the you in the painting present two different styles of beauty.
Yeah.
You remain the core reference point for the painting. So, Paimon, you can put your misgivings aside and hang this painting wherever you like.
No, I see the our painted tennis. Yeah, it's cool.
Wow! Thanks, Albedo.
Oh, I merely added a flourish here and there. You should be thanking the Traveler.
Oh.
In truth, ground-up overhaul is more or less an accurate description.
Ayo.
The more Paimon looks at it, the more she likes it. Great! Paimon has a portrait painting. Paimon's gonna show this off to everyone.
Yeah, bila meninggal keluar je. I look so happy, thank you. Aww.
It's nothing. I can paint you next time, if you'd like.
Yeah.
You can hang it in your home as a souvenir.
Oh.
I rarely entertain so many guests at my camp. It's lively. A little noisy, even. But I don't dislike it. Liveliness is a rare thing here on Dragonspine.
Yes. Everyone rest at the camp. Yay, let's see ya.
It's a new day. Let's go meet up with everyone.
New day, a new me. Sekejap. What is now? What is time? What is time? Okay, pergi ke friends ada tak? Oh, kita ada tak? No? Masih IX Kuroro. It's okay. Kita tengok questions. Sekarang apa ni? Baru act 2. Only act 2 lah. Oh. Itu dia rasa 1 minute. Romantic smile. Aww. But yeah, because ini macam yang 1% dapat perempuan. Bila kita punya Paimon tu macam kita ikut dia punya personality dia. It's okay. Kenapa salah lambat sangat? Kau dah sampai ketiga. Apa ni?
Hey, good morning!
Good morning.
slept great last night. How about you guys? All rested up?
Bagus. How about your bath? Your ice bath. That's the best.
I'm fine, as usual.
The path down the mountain is easier to follow in the daylight. Let's take this chance to head down to the base camp.
Hey.
Let's go! If we make good time, maybe we can all get lunch together.
Hi bunnies. Like the podcast, thank you for the gift of supportive post.
I flipped another insignia just outside the camp. Wrong again.
So your bad luck is all used up. We'll be down the mountain in no time.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Today's the day.
Oh no.
Oh no! Avalanche!
Avalanche.
Look out!
Hey. Oh no. Oh no. That's... Hai bunnies. Cepatnya dah habis stage. Saya ingatkan macam pukul 2 ke. Baru pukul 1 ni. Baru pukul 1 lah.
Traveler, Paimon, are you alright? Are you hurt?
I can't see. I can't see anything. Amber, I can't see you. Where are you? Okay, okay. I can see you.
Paimon's fine.
I'm okay too. Thank you.
That's good. My arm got a little scratched up, but it's nothing serious.
Nasib baik Yola tu selamatkan awak sikit.
I'm okay, but I don't see the other two. I'm afraid the avalanche may have pushed them off the cliff.
They fell down? They'll be okay though, right?
I think they're both robust enough to survive the fall. But if the falling debris knocked them unconscious, and they're lying there in the freezing cold, we have to get down there and rescue them, immediately.
Boy, thank you.
Okay, let's move.
Hang in there, guys.
Hai, benda senang je. Kita kan mana Outrider Outrider Amber. Let's go. Kita guna glider kan. Let me farm wood. One, two, three. Wait. Masih kita kedua ke apa? Alamak. Wait. Apa ni? Kenapa lag ni? Okay. Wait. Wait. Ayo, hitam ah. Black screen. Don't see anything. Tak nampak apa-apa lah. Kenapa ni? Kenapa tak orang cakap ni? Panis. Big boy. Apa je lah. Mungkin diorang suka saya. Buang. Oh, sekarang nak. Black screen dah tak nampak apa-apa lah. Buang asam. I can't see anything, you know. Ayo. Tunggu dah. Kenapa tak ada ni? Thanks lah. Bunny sekali dia bagi gift. Bagus. Macam aku taruh lah. Macam, you know. Okay.
Bennett, are you okay? Shout if you can hear me! Bennett!
Albedo!
A voice! Over there!
Bennett, is that you?
Itu betul-betul Bennett ke atau imposter Bennett?
I'm over here.
Are you alright? Are you hurt?
Let me check. I'm a little dizzy, but I'm not in any pain. I don't think I'm injured.
Thank goodness. Scared the life out of me.
If you're dizzy, sit and rest for a while.
It's fine, really. This kind of thing happens all the time. I'll be fine. Thank you. Wait, where's Albedo? Isn't he with you guys?
No.
We thought he fell off the cliff with you. He still hasn't shown up?
We found Bennett here, so Albedo can't be far away. Keep searching this area.
Got it.
Tapi saya rasa itu Sasi Bennett. Oh. Sasi Bennett. Kita panaskan badan sekejap. Sekarang baru 2. Aduh. Nak tunggu sampai 3 tau. Apa? Itu pun ni.
Albedo!
Kenapa kat sini? Dalam bas.
No response. Are we definitely in the right place? He's not here either. Let's check with the others.
Alah, memang tuan betul. Sebab apa semua kat sini? Apa yang kau buat dekat dalam ni? Sana. Panas sikit. Alright. Okay. IMD. Lagi back skin lah. Lagnya. Apa yang terjadi?
Well, any sign of him?
Why is so laggy? Why so lag? Big boy, kenapa lag ni? Aduh. Pening ah. Tidur pukul 1 lah sekarang. Why so lag? Why black screen? Tengok, aku punya ni pun okey.
Not a trace.
Nothing from me either.
Strange. We didn't have any luck either. Where could he have gone?
Everyone!
Sasi Albedo.
Albedo! Are you okay?
Nothing serious.
Okay, everyone accounted for.
Cepatnya.
Guys, I think it's gotta be because of me. The avalanche only happened because I'm here.
Oi.
I guess flipping a treasure hoarder insignia isn't gonna change my luck after all. No wonder no one wants to go adventuring with me.
Bini. Mana Sisil?
I'm so sorry.
Don't say that. I'm hardly the lucky type myself, so I'm not about to go blaming every little thing that goes wrong on you.
Exactly. Besides, Dragonspine is a dangerous place. Avalanches literally come with the territory. Bad luck has nothing to do with it, okay? Traveler, what's wrong?
Ini disengajakan
Your
ni.
face looks... Oh no, did you get hit on the head?
Yes! Haha. No, I'm fine.
Here.
Everyone, the incident is behind us now. We should keep moving.
Why do I feel that Dragonspine has become more dangerous than it used to be?
Hi Arya.
I hope it's just my imagination.
I like the podcast.
Our top priority now is to get off the mountain and regroup with the adventurers. Whatever further dangers this mountain has to throw at us, we must face them together.
Agreed. Guys, keep your eyes peeled and watch your step. Careful does it.
Careful. Be careful. Hi Finn, yes. Hi Arya. Oh, no. Aduh, Pak. How are you? Wah, tak ada seorang pun tak tu lah. Tak online sekarang. tak apa. It's okay, it's okay. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. And you know, the lag is normal. The lag is normal. But in my game, there is no lag. But in the broadcast, it just
We've been
like
heading in the right direction for a good length of time
I
now.
can do.
We must be getting close. I can feel it.
Tak nampak kan? Aku kanan kiri ni. Smooth je kalau dalam reality nampak smooth. Dalam video tu lag. Aduh. Faham tak? We've been heading. Sekejap. Mungkin dia tak dengar aku. Okay. Sekejap Hi. Heading in the right direction for good. Wait one second. I can feel it. Yeah.
Victory is in sight! Hooray! As soon as we get to base camp, Paimon wants a bowl of hot soup and some barbecued meat.
Yum.
I hope we can all get there safely. No more incidents, please.
Hey. Dit. Albedo tu lah.
Hey, what's on your mind? You seem a little distracted. Something's up, isn't it? Are you hungry? Cold? Shall Paimon hug your head to warm you up?
Yeah, hug me. I want to bow. Think about it. Hold up, Paimon.
I don't think I've spent so much time on Dragonspine before. It sure is cold, but the view is amazing. Isn't it, Eula?
Yes, Yola.
Eula?
Sorry, I wasn't listening. What did you say?
Alah.
I was just thinking. Whenever I've met up with you at Dragonspine in the past, we always stick to the same few spots. It's much more vast and beautiful here than I realized.
Yeah.
If it were a little warmer and a little safer, I bet this place would be bustling with visitors.
I agree. People are put off by the cold and have an aversion to danger. They don't realize that there's much to explore beneath the icy exterior, if you were willing to spend the time and energy. Albedo, is this the way down?
Yes.
I think there are several routes in this area. Does the path fork off here? It looks like it does. But maybe it doesn't. My head's still a little fuzzy from the impact.
Ayo.
I'm kinda dizzy too. I keep thinking things are swaying a little. Maybe I'm just hungry.
Oh.
Either path will work for us. The smaller trail is less worn and harder to see, but it's also shorter. Since everyone is weary, I suggest we take the shortcut.
Okay.
Follow me.
Pergi mana? Itu naik atas balik, Dul. Where are you going? Wait. Kenapa naik ke atas? Ke bawah? Ewa.
Wait. Bennett and Amber don't look well. Can we take a break? We can continue once their conditions have improved.
Ugh. Now that you mention it.
Huh?
You hit your head earlier, didn't you?
Senang sangat orang berdua tu. Bercinta. Cinta itu boleh buatkan awak jadi sakit. Dia orang berdua bercinta antara mereka berdua. Ya. Shipping, Amber, Bennett, ship. Let's go.
Oh, you noticed. Are you sure it's worth holding everyone up over a little thing like this?
No problem at all. Health and safety always come first.
That's true. Health and harus pertama. Diri sendiri. Yang kedua, keluarga. Yang ketiga, teman-teman. Yang keempat, baru Oli. Yang pertama ialah kesihatan kalian. Kedua, keselamatan. kesihatan kalian, kebebasan kalian, uh, uh, kerja kalian, macam begitulah. Kesenangan kalian, kesenangan kalian.
Okay, sorry for this. Thank you.
Ya Allah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Kenapa? Jap. Aku nak tengok map. Okay, wait I want to see the map first. I want to see the map. Okay. Mapnya daripada sini. Kita dekat sini. Kalau kita menjauh pergi ke sini. Nampak tak ke fake? Kenapa awak kita dari sini? We are here kan? We are here. We can go to this way. Gini. Dah sampai camp kat sini. Kan? But why we go from here to like kali ni warm lah kita. Betul tiba ke sini. Makin jauh adalah daripada camp. Sasi bakar. Sas. Ayo. Hi, our has entered the room. Hiyo, hello. This is not albedo. This is not albedo. Kenapa tak boleh cakap dengan albedo ni? Sasi. Aku nak cakap Bennett. Dr. Bennett.
Drinking some water can help with the dizziness. Oh, and lying flat on your back helps too.
Thank you, Bennett. Seems like you really know your stuff.
Yeah, she adventurous.
Well, when life gives you lemons.
When life gives you lemons.
Bennett, weren't you feeling dizzy too? Stop pushing yourselves, both of you. Get some rest. We'll continue when you've gathered your energy.
Cepatlah. Barang dua kahwin.
Eula might come off as a little frosty, but she takes caring for her friends super seriously, more than anyone else I know.
Whoa.
Every time I see that look on her face, I'm just like, stop staring at me.
Kelakar je. Apalah Yola ni. Udah. Yola pula. Yola. Apa Yola cakap?
Traveler, I know what that look means. What's on your mind? Maybe seasoned veterans have an instinct for it.
Yes. I know.
I sense it too. Something seems to have changed, but I can't confirm for sure. It could be difficult to verify.
Nah, apa? Kau buat albedo sorang kat situ?
It might be imprudent to speculate out loud, but I believe you know what I am referring to.
Albedo.
Traveler, I think...
Sasi bakar. Sasi. Sasi bakar.
You...
Watch out. Did you watch out? Kau tengok Yola ni macam tunggu. Apa ni? Albedo bukan cryo. Albedo Gio. Itu apa ni? Fake Oh no. Albedo ke mana?
Albedo, what?
It's not over yet.
Kita ada bunga kan?
Brace yourselves. This'll be a challenge.
Stay back! I'm going to cut this weed down to size!
Weed. Oh, smoke weed every day. Sabar. Saya tak ada tu, saya tak ada api. Tipu lah macam ni. Oi, penipu. Oi. Tak ada api, oi. Tak boleh macam ni. Oi, tak ada api. Au, sakit. Oi, tak ada api.
Illusion shattered.
Tak ada, aku tak ada api.
Here we go.
Ada okey. Up. Sini.
Stabilize.
Oh, boleh eh.
Shine down. Yahoo!
Mana ada ni kat atas dul. Mana ada? Oh.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Oi. Mana boleh ditebang? Tembang warnanya.
There is no escape.
Take this!
Bagus. Tepi. Oi, mana ada aku tak ada api masalahnya. Oi.
Stabilize!
Oi.
Illusion shattered.
Lightning slash!
Tak. Dia nampak ni ke? Dia kena kasi nampaknya.
Rise! Solidify!
Okay, bagus. Terima kasih. Bye. Pick up. Okay, dah kan?
There is no escape.
Okay, mana? Aku tak nampak. Okay.
Transcend.
Ayo, siapa oh?
Gather!
Kenapa kau tangan dia punya ni?
This is order. Take this!
Joy.
How rude.
Berapa dekat aku sekarang ni? Oi. Sabar, oi.
Stabilize!
Aku tak nak lompat atas tak boleh. Terima kasih.
Yeah.
Okay, bagus.
Illusion shattered.
Here! I see your power.
Shine down.
Shiny melody. Wait. Oh, tekan ni.
Torn to oblivion. Detached.
Ayo, mama.
Yeah.
I will have order.
Let's play. Illusion shattered.
Hey. Wait.
Take this! Following thunder!
Time for takeoff. Yahoo! Shine down.
Solidify!
Bagus. Hey, bedek baju.
There is no escape.
Lightning slash!
Here we go.
Order guide you.
Nice. Okay. Balik balde. Tengok. Genshin lah ini. Nice. Yeah, autoplay.
What in the world was that thing? One moment it was human, the next it was a plant!
Yes.
Is everyone alright?
We're fine. But can you please tell us what's going on? I don't understand.
Yeah. Okay.
I take it this monster is whom I had the pleasure of meeting last time.
Tengah. Oh, tengah UF sekarang. Baru perasan. UF kan. Coba aku kena cari Discord lah. Discord guna buat UF.
Correct.
Bagus.
As you might have guessed, this is a mutated whopper flower. An extremely rare kind.
But can whopper flowers turn into humans?
No, it's
Not
mutated.
typically.
Cool.
But conditions on Dragonspine are far from typical. Perhaps the dragon's blood seeped into the land, then was passed to the monsters via the ley lines, accelerating their rate of mutation.
How could that happen?
This mountain is home to the remains of Durin, the venomous dragon. If there is anywhere in the world one might expect life to do unfathomable things, it would most likely be here. Durin was an artificially created life form. Its existence is nothing short of a miracle, and proof of countless possibilities. In other words, this mountain we stand on is a cradle of life's profoundest mysteries. A vast and terrifying hotbed of possibilities.
The avalanche. It must have been the work of this imposter.
Amagus, imposter, sus.
Agreed. All the other troubles you faced on the way down could also have been its handiwork. My guess is that it was targeting everyone that I've had contact with.
Jahatnya.
Right, I forgot all about that.
It's not inconceivable.
But what was its purpose? Was it just trying to get rid of us?
I have a preliminary hypothesis on this. Whopper flowers are masters of mimicry, and those we encounter in the wild often appear in the vicinity of the plants they impersonate.
Okay.
In other words, the whopper flower likely has an instinct to replicate and replace. As a plant, it will disguise itself as another plant and infiltrate the group, hiding among them for cover. The plant being imitated has no way to detect or fight back against this behavior. But when it disguises itself as a human,
It wanted to replace you and infiltrate our group?
yes, maybe it created the avalanche to get rid of us. I predicted this eventuality, so I availed myself of the avalanche to hide and lure it out. It was watching us the whole time, and when it saw that I had disappeared, its instinct was to take my place. At that point, its disguise was complete, and its next move was to hunt its prey.
Yes, that's exactly how whopper flowers operate.
So when it approached and attacked Joel, what was that? A trial run?
I guess.
Perhaps. Or maybe it enjoyed posing as a human, and wanted to experience what it felt like to be human.
We're fortunate to have discovered it in time. I think the Traveler was the first person other than Albedo to notice something was wrong.
Yeah.
Traveler, how could you tell the real me and my imposter apart?
Because
I want to know too. I had no idea the other guy was an imposter. They looked exactly the same to me.
I see.
Okay.
It goes to show how difficult it is to impersonate a human. This mutant whopper flower tried its best to replicate the original exactly, but still managed to miss some details.
Unbelievable. To think that Dragonspine creates such terrifying possibilities.
Among Us.
Anyway, at least we won in the end. It looks like my method did work after all. I used up all the bad luck, and the good luck finally came through.
Yes.
About that. If you're referring to having fallen down the mountain and avoided injury, well, that's because I was secretly protecting you.
Aww.
Huh? Well, that still counts as good luck to me.
Ya, betul.
Yes, that's not an unreasonable way of looking at it. Okay. We've been delayed long enough. Time to move on.
Baik.
Yeah,
Badut.
let's go.
Alah tu, boleh tidur ni. Lupa nak main mesej. Okay, wait. Sat. Return to Adventure Camp. Kan? Aku jauh sangat daripada sini ke sini. Shortcut jenis apa dah? Lah nak kata mereka. Nama sangat tu. Nama sangat muka penipu. Muka pun dah penipu. Gong. Sangat-sangat penipu. Ngantuk je. Okay, seterusnya apa kita ada? Tengok Friends. Ada tak yang on sekarang? Tak ada. Oh, okay. Where's Virginia?
Woohoo! I'm back!
Let's go.
Cyrus doesn't seem to be here. He must have headed up the mountain. Let's wait for him here.
Yeah, in the good.
Amber, are you feeling better?
Yep, all good now. Nothing to worry about.
Yay.
I don't know what I'd do without you guys. If not for you, I'd probably still be locked up in that cage. I really want to thank you all properly, but I can't think how at the moment.
Huh? You must be pretty used to being on the receiving end of people's kindness by now, though, surely. You probably need it often enough given your situation.
Yeah.
Come on, don't put it like that. Sure, plenty of people have shown me kindness before,
Yeah.
but that doesn't mean I will ever take it for granted. No matter how many times people help me out in life, I will never forget any of them.
Okay, tak apa.
Well, instead of repaying those who helped you, perhaps you could help others yourself. Everyone meets others in need from time to time. By choosing to be there for them, you're passing the kindness you received on to others.
Yep, you're right. That's what I've always tried to do, and will always continue to do. Right. And when Cyrus gets back, I'll find some way to help him out too.
This has been quite an eventful day.
Yeah, it has. It's really hit me how tired I am now that I've started to relax.
I need to rest. Everyone, please excuse me for a while.
Yeah, I need to get some water and maybe a piece of fruit. Once I'm rested up, I need to get back to being an instructor again.
Well, it looks like the curse of the mountaineers who couldn't get off the mountain is finally broken.
Yay.
Feels like an action-packed chapter has come to a close. Shall we find somewhere to rest and chat too?
Why not? Then please, come with me.
Alright.
You sensed something too, didn't you? Then let's go.
Right.
Huh? Are you going back to your camp again? Paimon thought maybe we could talk here.
Alah, hai.
Okay. Might as well come with you.
Good. Shall we set off right away?
Sure, Albedo. Zaman apa lupa. Paling kalau zaman apa Ya. betul. Alah, patutlah ada chapter 3. Ini.
Sorry for bringing you back here once again. Some topics are best discussed in private.
Yes.
Is this about the imposter?
Imposter.
That's right. I have to say, Traveler, I'm very surprised you noticed the difference between me and the imposter.
Yes, imposter.
Yes. This mark. Perhaps it's where it all began.
Ooh, sounds like the beginning of a big story. Keep going.
Well, I can't deny that what I'm about to say does sound like something from a children's storybook.
Can we
So, what do you think this diamond-shaped mark means?
Itu maksudnya kau ada berkarya.
A tattoo? A crest? Something else?
No. Consider it a birthmark.
Yeah, betul.
Have you ever seen an intricate glass ornament and wondered how it was made? Well, one method for crafting with glass is a technique known as glass blowing.
Betul.
Glass blowing is not a widely known art in Teyvat. For this reason, glassware made in this way is usually very expensive.
Okay.
As the name implies, glass blowing involves blowing air into a hole, much like blowing up a balloon. This type of glassware is known for having a pontil mark at the point where the blowpipe was inserted, where the hole was sealed at the very end. This mark is a sign that the item was crafted by a human hand.
Sounds kind of amazing.
It is a wondrous and beautiful art form. Alice says that these marks are seen as proof of the maker's fine handiwork, the only flaw in an otherwise perfect work of art. My mark is something similar to this. The difference between synthetic and natural life lies in the directional flow of the life force. The energy of a natural life form flows out from within. That's why flower buds bloom and curled leaves unfold. And it's the very reason we watch and wonder at blossoming flowers. Creating life artificially, on the other hand, involves, to a certain extent, the introduction of an external source of energy into the embryonic life form. When the hole where the life force was infused is sealed at the end, it leaves a mark not dissimilar to the pontil mark in blown glasswares. The alchemical substance drips and spreads out in all directions, resulting in this rather ingenious diamond shape.
Wow. So that's where it came from.
This mark is a sign of my artificial origins, and proof of my imperfection as a human. I presume that the imposter intentionally avoided replicating this mark, so as not to become less than perfect himself.
Okay, that's a good one.
You are fundamentally different from other people. I have few qualms about sharing my secrets with you. Just as Paimon said, it all sounds like a story. Even if you were to tell anyone else, they would regard it as nothing more than a tall tale. The transcendent and miraculous are not the only things to which human beings aspire. They pursue the everyday, the ordinary, to a far greater extent than I would have ever imagined. People like to believe that those who are thoroughly different from themselves could only ever exist in stories. It makes things much easier.
Oh.
Or, in other words, all of the unfathomable things we've seen recently would make good material for a novel. I have friends who write novels. If they wrote this story, it'd probably be even more complex.
Making up stories is easy. Even Paimon can do that.
Sure.
Oh. I didn't know you had that kind of talent.
Paimon's the best guide in Teyvat. Making up stories is a piece of cake.
In that case, how about we have a storytelling contest?
Layla.
We can base our stories on the events of the last few days.
Sounds great. But we still have to help out the Adventurers Guild.
I understand. Creativity is something that cannot be rushed. Take your time, and come back when you have found some inspiration. We'll see whose story is more compelling.
Deal! Okay, we'll regroup with the Adventurers Guild for now.
Sure.
Oh, dia dah habiskan eh?
My story. Yes, I should have known. Master's failed specimen in the dragon's belly. This is where the story truly begins. If we switched places, if you were the survivor, then as the abandoned experiment, the failure of the primordial human project, I'd want to replace you too. I would replicate your appearance, study your alchemy, and create miraculous life forms to divert your attention. I would wait for the right moment, then dispose of you and the Traveler, the sole person to have known your secret. And then, I could finally experience the joy of being brought into the world.
Wow. Ding 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 ding. Ding ding ding. Boom boom. Tiba-tiba. Boom 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 boom. Jadi ketiga tu yang lawan kot. Barulah aku rasa ngantuk. Yang ketiga ke? Ah. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, apa yang kita ada hari ni? Oh no. Ini ada. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Mana aku tahu benda ni complicated sangat.
Guess what? Paimon's story is finished. Let's go see Albedo again.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Baru aku cuma ada 4 hari je tau. 4 hari kau. Alah. Okay, dekat situ. Tahu. No. Receive tak ada receive lagi. Okay. Aku cuma perlu kepala je buat. Nak tidur lah. Penat lah. Kau pukul berapa ni? 1.55. Esok nak kerja. Supernova. Okay, awak seorang juga. Hai Putri. Tak sangka pula ada banyak lagi benda nak kita tengok. Dan cerita masih bersambung lagi ya. Lagi
Situation.
Aku tak aku tumpang dilalu penanti lalu bapak-bapak sedih. Hai. Okay, tidak ada kan. Mana satu? Okay, this last one ni saya nampak macam dia gerak kan. Oh yang ketiga. Alamak. Ketiga yang ni. Oh my god. Cuma jadi maksudnya macam untuk 1 bulan je event satu ni je. Wow. Kreatif. Penat. Penat. Baru dia tahu 4 hari dah tinggal. 4 hari je. Only one. Aduh, hai. Hai Albedo. Boleh tak kita I need ear please.
Albedo!
Hai.
Traveler, Paimon,
Yes.
I suppose your story is ready.
Yes.
Yep, yep. How about you? Do you need some more time?
Tak siap lah pun.
No need. I am also ready to tell my story. Please, go ahead.
Okay, here goes.
Okay, dah dengar.
Once upon a time, there was an evil researcher who went into the mountains and did a crazy experiment on whopper flowers to transform their appearance. After a lot of pain and suffering, the whopper flowers finally took on a human form. Then they stood by the side of the mountain to wait for unsuspecting bypassers.
Oh.
To whoever spoke to them, they would ask some questions such as, "Who am I? Who are you?"
Wow.
If the bypasser got the wrong answer, the last sound they'd make would be a yelp before the whopper flower ate them alive in one bite.
Cerita apa ni?
Ooh, truly frightening.
Ya, saya seru ke?
What the? You two aren't scared at all!
Oh.
Don't go nitpicking, okay? If you didn't like the story, go write your own!
Oh, okay. I will add some horror elements here. Ooh.
In other words, the whopper flowers would ambush and then completely replace their victims.
Ooh.
And then what? Go back to where the person lives? Enter their home? Eat their family? Paimon made up this story, but now Paimon's the one who's scared by it.
It's a good story. Oh, may I write it down? I may bring it up in future conversations.
Wow, itu bagus.
What for? Just to scare people with?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Yes.
You've got a real mean streak, Albedo.
Mine is a little longer than yours. It starts with an alchemist.
Okay.
A great alchemist once created Subject 1. Subject 1 was her proudest achievement, and successfully blended into human society. No one ever would have thought that this friend of theirs was in fact a synthetic human.
Ooh.
However, unbeknownst to Subject 1, the alchemist had tried the same experiment many times before he had come into being. Some of the rejects from failed experiments had been discarded, but had not died. Subject 2 was one such failed experiment. He was swallowed by a great dragon that came to rest upon a snow-swept mountain.
Okay.
Many years later, he was resurrected by the dragon's mysterious power. He saw all kinds of people on the mountain, including Subject 1, who had somehow miraculously blended in among them.
Among Us.
Never in Subject 2's wildest imagination had he thought it possible for experimental lifeforms such as they to deceive everyone so successfully. He saw the way humans accepted Subject 1 as a friend, witnessed their affection as they addressed him by name. This was what Subject 2 wanted. Now, all that Subject 2 desired was to place Subject 1 and take the joy of his existence for himself.
This is giving Paimon the chills.
Oh,
So scary.
Subject 2 began to unfold his plan. He stole Subject 1's books and notes and studied all that Subject 1 had learned from the alchemist. Subject 2 was highly intelligent, and he learned quickly. He changed his face into an exact replica of Subject 1's face. Then, he found a plant with mimicry capabilities and transformed it using dragon blood and alchemy.
Wow, itu agak menarik.
And so, not only did Subject 2 transform his own appearance to perfectly match that of Subject 1, he also created a third entity, Subject 3.
What? There's 3 of them now?
No.
But Subject 2 wanted to become a perfected human. So, he erased a mark in both his and Subject 3's necks. For these marks were symbols of imperfection. In my view, it was probably a subconscious act, an instinct.
Tapi kalau
He
perfect
so
lagi.
desperately craved to become a perfect human being that he forgot something. Human beings are defined by their flaws.
Yahoo.
Subject 2's plan was meticulously crafted. Subject 3 would draw Subject 1's attention. After Subject 1 disposed of Subject 3, he would assume the threat had now disappeared and would let his guard down.
Oh no.
The next moment that Subject 1 was alone,
I left Dragon.
Subject 2 would make his move. He
Nak
would
habiskan
eliminate
story
Subject
dia
1 and become the only one remaining.
Oh no.
He would secretly replace the Subject 1 of everyone's memories and inherit his identity, residence, clothing, sword, name, and friends.
No,
People would have no idea that the individual they knew had become somebody else from one day to the next.
This is way too scary. Paimon's never gonna be able to trust anyone again.
Oh.
But just before Subject 2 could carry out his plan, a unique stranger entered the mix. Subject 2 tried to make contact with this person, but found that they could somehow sense he was different from Subject 1.
Oh no. Okay. And then what?
What's wrong? Are you scared?
What happened then? What happened to the stranger?
He became a new stage in Subject 2's plan. One more person that Subject 2 had to dispose of. It's as if there were 3 identical roses in a garden. Only one of the 3 was a fine specimen, while the other 2 were defective specimens that bore poisonous thorns.
Whoa.
In all the world, only the gardener who tended to them could tell which was the good specimen. People do not like poisonous plants. Only a perfect rose can fetch a high price. If the inferior specimens wanted to conceal the fact of their worthlessness, they would have to take the gardener out of the picture, using their poisonous thorns.
Oh, jadi
This is exactly what Subject 2 was thinking. So, he hid in the shadows and waited patiently. Maybe soon, he would get his chance to become truly human.
It is not a story. Dia macam benda betul pun sebenarnya, bro.
That was intense. So what happened after that? Did Subject 2's plan succeed? Paimon can't bear thinking about it.
Oh no.
Fortunately, it is just a story. And even in this story, Subject 2 did not succeed. But you can never let your guard down on Dragonline. Monsters mutated with Durin's power and blood are also creatures of Rhine-Daughter, just like me. You must beware of all such creatures.
Don't say that. You're not a monster. You're my friend. You are my friend.
I'm glad to hear that. It's okay. I know what I am. You and I are both different, so there's no need for me to hide the truth from you. The only thing is that sometimes, when I think about how mighty the power of alchemy is, I feel so small.
Biasalah.
As beings who set foot in this world, how arrogant are we in desiring to control our destiny and in desiring to create? Is creation an arrogant act, traveler? If not, why do we call the ones that created us and control us gods? If it is, then what qualifies us to call ourselves creators? How far must we take our reverence and respect? And what purpose does it serve?
Kita kalau ikut Islam, Allah cerita dengan kita supaya kita sembah untuk kita sembah Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala. Okay, kau tak silap satu one of the purpose untuk kita beribadat untuk dia. Yes. Dan juga ada satu sebenarnya. Manusia sebagai ketua kepada bumi. Itu salah satu. Ada 2 mungkin sebab satu beribadat, satu lagi untuk menjadi ketua untuk menjadi itulah penghuni bumi. Jadi itu 2 sebab. That's all.
Nothing special. But whenever I think about it, I feel a twinge of grief.
Grief.
Poor Albedo.
Hello? Traveler, Are you here?
Amber! Oh, sayang.
Is that Amber?
Sayang pula.
Thought we might find you here.
Yola.
We're here to deliver a message from Cyrus. There's gonna be a big event down at the base camp, and they want you there too, Traveler.
Yeah, dah kencing.
Winter camp is nearing its end. Apparently, even provisional instructors are required to attend.
Looks like you need to go, Albedo. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Then I won't keep you. I have some things to attend to here, so forgive me for not seeing you down.
It's okay, Amber.
Don't worry about it. There have been no issues getting up and down the mountain recently.
Is everyone ready? Let's not keep them waiting.
Yola dengan Bennett macam ni. Okay, let's go. Tak sangka dia ada 3 episod. Oh, sekejap. Aku nak... Mamma mia, menyusahkan pula.
Go ahead.
You know. What is this?
Huh? Who is this guy?
Jadi macam Joel.
Allow me to introduce Yozerv. He's Joel's father.
Joseph?
Dad, this is that traveler I was telling you about. The traveler's helped me out loads in the past, and this time we even built a snowman together.
Oh.
Joel has told me everything about you. I can't thank you enough.
Wow, this is amazing. Wait a second. Why is Cyrus discreetly wiping tears away? And what is Pallid doing here?
Pallid.
Pallid is the hero of the hour this time. Go on, Pallid. Tell us what happened in your own words.
Okay. The weather was fine on that fateful day, and I had a feeling that Lady Luck was smiling down on me. So I trusted my gut and set off to explore somewhere new, somewhere dangerous. Because where there is great danger, there is also great treasure.
Why does this sound so hard to believe?
But I had only been away from the group for a short while when I fell down a slope and just started rolling.
Uh-oh. Did my bad luck rub off on him when we ran into each other on the mountain?
The place I fell to was somewhere I didn't recognize, and I'd sustained a few injuries. I remember thinking to myself, this is the worst luck I've ever had in my whole life. Then I met Yozerv. He'd heard the sound of me falling and came out to see what was going on.
Wow, so it was completely by chance then.
I thought he must have been someone from the Adventurers Guild here for the event, but after a few words of conversation, it was clear that he was having memory problems. He didn't even know his own name. The temperature was freezing, and there was no time to deal with all that there and then, so I convinced him to come back to the camp with me and figure everything else out after we got there.
Wow.
We got back to the camp, ran into Joel, and the moment he saw him, he froze for a second with this completely stunned expression on his face, and then he started crying out, "Dad! Dad!" That's when Yozerv suddenly started to remember.
My memory has still not fully recovered, but Joel and his mother, they are the only ones that I will not, no, that I cannot forget.
Daddy.
Daddy!
Daddy's right here, Joel. Daddy's right here.
Yozerv, don't you remember anything else at all? The poor princess, feeding the foxes?
I'm sorry. I have no recollection. Maybe it's because of the head trauma. I'm not sure.
Roger,
I woke up and found myself covered in blood. My things were gone, and there was nothing to indicate who I was or how I got there. I crawled into a cave and settled in for a slow recovery. After my legs and feet were a little better, my hunting skills were what kept me alive.
Dad, I was so worried about you.
I'm all right now,
Kalau
Joel.
ini is one of the, you know,
Don't cry.
imposter.
Daddy's not going anywhere.
I mean,
I'm
it's
here to
woke up tapi
stay.
tidur. Ding ding ding
Oh,
ding ding
this is
ding
good.
ding.
This is
Ding
good.
ding 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 ding.
You know what, though? I definitely think my luck got worse after running into Bennett on that mountain.
Okay.
I knew it. I just...
No. I just meant if it weren't for you, there's no way I ever would have run into Yoserv on a mountain this huge. Besides, we got back safely, didn't we? So don't blame yourself. Maybe sometimes miracles can only happen when you get just unlucky enough.
Ballad. When did you become such a smooth talker, huh?
Wow.
Huh? Am I? I was just telling the truth.
Oh, yeah. I want to say thank you to the Traveler, Uncle Cyrus, Auntie Eula, and Auntie Amber.
Auntie.
Thanks, everyone.
That's cute. Uncle,
You all
auntie.
helped look after me, and I will always
that's
remember
good.
it.
That's mesti kind of
But I
kakak.
guess I can't take the snowman with me, or it'll melt once it leaves Dragonspine. It's such a shame.
Oh, I can help with that. One moment.
Yolah. Oh, apa dia buat? Oi, depan budak. Apa tu?
Take this. It's powdered rime. Just add it to your snowman, and it will never melt.
Wow! Really? Oh, this is awesome! You're the best, Auntie Eula! Dad, I have an unmeltable snowman now! How cool is that?
How can I ever repay you all?
I mean, awak dah kat sini pun dah mention.
Thank you all. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I mean,
Dad, I want to go move the snowman. Can we do it now, please?
Sure.
Okay. I'll be leaving with Joel now. I'm sure I'll see you all another day.
Okay.
Very well, very well. It's time for Pallet and I to have another discussion concerning his breaches of adventurer discipline.
Huh? But Cyrus, I think I kind of made up for my mistakes this time, you know?
See you guys.
Oh, I made this for you and Amber. Think of it as a winter souvenir.
Oh, ni yang dia dapat ni.
Are you sure? This must be really important to you.
Ni yang dia dapat
Come
hadiah
on now,
ni.
just take it. No need to make such a fuss.
Ding 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 ding.
Now our snowman won't melt either. Great.
I will treasure it. I will treasure it.
You're welcome. Just keep it. That's all I ask. Amber and I have some business to attend to now. See you later.
Serious.
See you.
Oh, business.
Everyone's gone. Seems like they've all got their own stuff to do now. Oh, you know what? We've been on Dragonspine all this time, and somehow Paimon still forgot to ask Albedo about how to make a fruit juicifier machine that could keep the juice fresh. Maybe we should try Timaeus again. He does seem pretty eager to please after all.
Dah habis ke? Hah? Belum habis lagi. Nampak macam penamat yang bagus. Kenapa? Okey. Saya ingatkan dah habis. Oh, nampak tidur. Ya. Jom. Berapa banyak aku punya rejim? Berapa banyak saya punya rejim? Saat. 136. Tak apa. Okey.
The Vision Hunt decree.
Have you heard
Did something
of the Vision
bad
Hunt
happen
decree?
again?
Okey, bagus. Let's go.
Timaeus!
Okey.
Traveler and Paimon, what can I do for you? Wait a minute. You've got that mischievous look on your face. Oh, you're not still thinking about that ridiculous juicer thing, are you?
Timaeus, will you help us?
Well, if the Traveler isn't really interested, then, yeah, maybe I'll give this one a pass. It's just the weirdest request ever.
No, but Paimon's Sunsettias are gonna go to waste without it.
Oh.
And the time it would take me to research something like that, I could probably pick those Sunsettias again 10 times over.
New research project, Timaeus? We meet again.
Oh, Albedo, thank goodness. So the situation is, Paimon wants a machine that can turn fruit into juice and keep the juice fresh. I mean, surely it's...
Majorly important, that's what it is. If you can manage to invent this, we'll never have to worry about fruit going bad ever again.
Ya, itu macam
That's impossible.
itu fruit juice lah.
Turning fruit into juice is not hard, but keeping it fresh is more difficult. But if you simply want to keep the fruit from rotting, there are many ways to achieve this. Right, Traveler?
What about his neck?
What's wrong? Is there something on my neck? From the look on your face, it's as if you thought I just played a practical joke on you that was in exceedingly poor taste.
Nah. Ting, ting,
Albedo,
ting,
you were
ting,
saying,
ting, ting,
how do
ting.
you stop fruit from going bad?
Well, one way would be to bury your fruit on Dragonspine, where the snow never melts all year round.
But then Paimon won't be able to eat them.
You could always live on Dragonspine.
No, too cold for Paimon.
Or you can give the fruit to me, and I would take it to Dragonspine for you.
Bruh.
But since you don't like the cold, you'd have to send someone else to pick them up when you want them. This is where you come in, Traveler.
Suddenly sounds a lot more feasible with other people doing all the work. Okay then, shall we go with that idea?
Fruit buried on Dragonspine will stay fresh for much longer. However, it is also possible that the fruit will sprout and grow into fruit trees.
Hey.
Who knows? Maybe the next time you visit, it will have grown into an orchard. You can water the trees, add fertilizer, and when they finally bear fruit, you will have some fresh Sunsettias.
No way! Then Paimon will have to be a gardener. That's not the goal here.
Oh.
Oh? Well, I don't think being a gardener is so bad.
Gardener sebab yang tadi.
Albedo, stop trying to get your hands on Paimon's super sweet Sunsettias.
It bothers you, does it?
Of course it bothers Paimon. They are the rarest, super duper sweetest Sunsettias ever. And they're not for you.
Okay, but they're just Sunsettias. I think you're only so attached to them because you don't have much fruit of this quality in your possession. When someone's pockets are full and their spirit is fulfilled, they don't easily fall prey to this kind of yearning.
Really?
Aku pula yang kena fikir. Oh, siap. Let's go, boleh tidur. Okay, cakap dengan aku dulu.
Dragonspine is too cold for ordinary fruit trees to survive. But if, one day, Dragonspine did become home to gardens and orchards, there would be more reasons for people to visit. Perhaps a little life is the key to attracting people. Life may exist in all kinds of unfathomable forms, and in all manner of unthinkable environments. Mysterious, yet tenacious. Perhaps this is what makes life so special.
Nak aku pula yang tu. Okay, kita pergi sana. Okay, masa tu pergi sana dan kita buat comment, please. Aku tak tahu dah apa. Tidur. Kenapa lama sangat sih? Aku tak boleh main ni dalam satu masa ke? Wah, mengarut lah. Apa lah yang ada tu? Dah tinggal 4 hari. Betul tak saya dapat wish. Padamu warna emas ke warna ungu? Emas ke ungu? Warna ungu kan? Tutup mata ni, saya tengah tutup mata ni. 3 star. 3 star. 3 star. Masih 3 star? Seriously? Dun 4 star. Siapa? Siapa yang suap? Cik, tak lari langsung. Cool yang ni. Mana dapat albedo tu? Baru boleh saing dengan ni, Geo lain. Tahu tak? Saya fikir emas atau Screenshot Rosaria lagi sekali. Ada Rosaria? Oh, ada Rosaria tu. Okay. Kau tak nak buat lagi novel atau okay, mana nak letak ni? Oh, this one. Oh. Sebab tak ada head lah, aku tak boleh dapat. Okay. Kena cepat lah sebelum. Okay. Mantap, mana kawan saya? Satu pula. Oh my god, masih ada lagi ke? Okay, masih 3. Challenge kat mana? Dekat situ. Oh, wah. Okay. Okay, esok ke kita boleh. Nak kat ni. Dulu sekejap lah. Domain. Okay. Spider Beast. Oh my gosh. Kau buat apa? Kawan? Apa? Aku ya Allah, pukul 2.26. Kacap. Sakitnya. Ui, penatnya. Ya, sekejap lah. Hidup tak senang, mati pun tak senang. Ni memang nak rehat lah. Penat. Aduh, daripada pukul 11 tadi kan. 11 pukul 12 tadi. Baru 2 jam lah. Berat. 3 malam tanpa bintang. Dalam tujuh Kembalilah. Dia kau tidur kejap lah. Ni baru. Tahu lah apa tu restart pukul 4 kan. Mana lah aku nak tidur dia. Aku boleh cakap tu. Tak lah. Jom lah, kita rehat je. Aku nak cakap dengan ni something. Good night. Itu okay. Let's go. Okay. Yes, good night, I guess. Good night. Sebab aku dah tutup.